Hey, alright. Is my mic okay? Alright, I did turn myself up some to start with because I tend to be really quiet normally. And I think I finally got my noise gate on my model alright. It's really easy to trip the freaking toggles. Okay. So I figured I'd try playing something that I normally play and have a reasonable idea of what I'm doing. So I have less things to stress out about exploding. So this is going to be the Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4, and it's going to be the base game version because, let's be honest, I don't have all the packs to do it normally anyway. I put the rules for it in the pinned if you have any interest. I don't know how familiar you are with Sims in general, so. But basically, the way the generational challenges work is you have a set of goals that you have to fulfill before you can move on to the next generation. And I figured we could start with making the sim to begin with, so it's something fun to do. And where's my tab? So the first generation is called broccoli. Oh, I should actually say that this is a challenge Little Simsy wrote. She streams here on Twitch, and she's a pretty big sim streamer. The first gen is broccoli. It's vegetables spend a lot of time outside staring at the sky. You notice the way the sunlight filters through the leaves. You hear how the wind sings. You watch the sky paint a picture every night at sunset. Nature is beautiful and you want to capture it. You become an artist and dedicate your life to honing your craft and sharing it with others. Okay, let's do this. And hopefully that's okay. There's going to be black bars because The Sims is The Sims, but I made sure you could at least see the whole screen. And if my model ends up in the way during the actual game, I'll move it around. So I am gonna start with, let's go with the obvious, broccoli veggie. I'm gonna pick they them because no one can stop me. I have to be, where's the base game tab? Your aspiration is freelance artist, which, oh, that's career, sorry. Oops. Aspiration, painter extraordinaire. The three traits you start with are creative, art lover, and where is it? Erratic, which actually, in the original Sims 4, before they changed it, used to be called insane. It was some kind of a choice. And let's see. I am... Okay, I can set my own likes, dislikes, or other preferences. So let's go. You like green. And you like creative skills. So painting, handiness. I think violin and piano might be the only two instruments in base game. Guitar is too. And I think skill. Yes. Because if your sim decides they don't like a thing, they will make it a miserable time for you if you want to do it. Or if you need to do it. Yeah, Sims 2 has been quite a while now. They did a remaster version of it, and it's decent. Let's set feminine frame, men and women, woohoo with anybody. Let's turn off the jealousy triggers. Because a lot of the time I don't actually marry Sims in these challenges if I don't have to. Yes. No. Okay. Young adults. The voice doesn't bother me. Okay. Since we're going green, let's go green to start with. Alright, really? Can I not filter my color? Fine, you're gonna make me do it this way, are ya? Please ignore the amount of custom content I have installed, because, yeah. That's just the way it is. Yeah, they had that for a while. It's when they started, well, that's been there the longest. And then, like, why did you check that off? The romantic boundaries thing is fairly new. Like, I say fairly new, but it's like a year or two maybe now. And like if you turn off all the filters, you can use any clothes on any sim and any hair and whatever. As long as it has a model for that frame, basically. Nah. Also obligatory, anything with the wrench on it is custom content. Look, Sebastian hair. I will say at least base game has a lot more than it used to. I like that hair. Green. Now I can pick colors. There we go. That'll help. Is the game volume okay for you? There's some music, but not a ton. Like, I can barely hear it. Actually, those pants are fine. And here's a new fun thing from a couple years ago. Apply to all. So you don't have to play let's copy and paste the outfit. Or try and find it again. Since this is Rags to Riches 2, I'm just gonna copy it to everything, basically. And then I'll add more clothes later. New crest is empty. This one's already blank, so I'll use this. And did your hair not save? That's rude.
Chef Flitter am soon.
There, problem solved. Yay, some of my mods are broken. This is gonna be fantastic. Oh well. Alright, so the goal of the first generation is decorate your home with paintings, photos, or woodworking you create, max the video gaming skill, and max 3 artistic skills of your choice. You can choose from painting, writing, handiness, photography, piano, violin, or guitar. And since we have no money to start with, it's time to fish until we can afford an easel, which is like $300. Thankfully, my sim likes fishing, so this won't be bad. Okay, pop myself over just a teensy bit. Yes, because if your sim hates fishing, it's not a good time. Like, after this first little bit, it doesn't really matter. But till then, The other good thing about base game is I don't have to worry about everything being outside because there are no seasons. So I can have a house outside for as long as I need to. And gardening is actually easier. Let's see, are you actually okay fishing too? We can get more fish, hopefully. Slowly. The only real trouble is going to be their needs are eventually going to become a problem. But not for a little bit. No thank you. That's actually a mod to put an old event back in. There was a music festival in Willow Creek Park a long time ago as a limited event, and it's still in the code, so you just need a mod to turn it back on. I'll go to it a bit later once I have money for like the little t-shirts and stuff, because it's kind of cute. Can you talk and fish? Maybe not. I thought you could.
Oh. Oh. Ooh, Flutterfish.
Bumkaramus.
Tiru. Shoo-rao.
Yibsy.
Yes.
But
When you?
There. Hopefully that'll be fishing and social. Because social will eventually become a problem. Because they're not a loner. Yeah. Simlish is funny. Like, there's some words that they've, like, decided what they mean. But not all of them. You just kind of get, like, vague context from the little pop-ups when they talk. That's almost enough. Come on. Alright, let's do something else for a little bit. There should be... Oh, nope, the bluebells aren't going to be grown yet because the save is brand new. Actually, I'll keep the frog for a little while. Oh, hello. Energizing decor. Don't need that. Actually, let's do this before I forget. I think I need gardening skill to start this. I don't remember. That's the way into a hidden lot. I think it's the Sylvan Glade. Is anything grown over here yet? No. But it can all be evolved already. That's interesting. Alright, I'll do that later then. Because once I can swipe some of that stuff, I'll plant it on my own lot and sell it for money. Alright, actually, wait, I think I might have enough for... Yes, MCC, calm down. Yeah, it was 350, I was right. Alright, time to your actual skills. Yes, I know you have to pee. Can pin those. You want to sell a painting, which we're going to do shortly. And that did not make near as much money as I hoped it had. Yes, yes. Has the frog log returned yet? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. I don't always do this, but in the interest of not having my Sims suffering, let's go to a gym. Because there's a bathroom and a shower. At least there should be. I hope so. I haven't replaced any of these in this save, so... And they don't charge entry for gyms, because I don't have the pack for that. Yeah, the new businesses and hobbies pack added a lot of fun stuff. Alright. Doesn't really matter where we are. There's gotta be a bench around here for napping too, isn't there? Actually, I can go to the park instead. Oh no, wait, did I see a bench? I haven't used this part of Willow Creek in a long time. Oh, yep, there's a bench there. We can sleep here. It's fine. No, they, yeah, I guess they did, because I told them to go to the frickin' bathroom, but did they do it? No. Okay. Oh, here. Nap a few times, solve this problem, and then start painting again, because you need money for a lunchbox or something so you don't starve. Yeah, I think some of my mods are freaking out because I don't have all the packs installed. Because this is actually a separate account I made for streaming. So I'd have access to be able to post things to the gallery if people wanted them and stuff. Oh, dine out, yeah. Yep. Oh, actually, wait, I'm on the gym lot. I can't actually buy anything. I won't actually buy it here because it won't cost anything, but 120, okay. Yeah, if you're on a community lot and you go and build by it, it'll not use your money. Oh, you want to sleep some more? Fine. I haven't actually used an erratic sim in a long time. I wonder if it gives you social talking to yourself. No super speed because there's other sims around. Okay, good enough for a bit. No, it doesn't give you social, but that was a want, so hey, that works too. Yes, yes, I know. You're not in a happy mood. Yeah. Guess I should be reading some of the pop-ups, huh? Erratic lesson. Broccoli is erratic. Erratic sims live in an emotional roller coaster. Live in an emotional roller coaster that's unpredictable. So, yeah. Oh. Where did you run off to? Nap then. Oh, sorry. You were probably going to go pee. Let's do that first, then. Yes, I should have ripped out that mod first. That will make you happy. Nancy, are you stuck? You might be stuck. Nope, they passed out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible thing to me. Here, take a shower. You can talk to people down in the gym. That will make you happier. You're going to pass out again, but, you know. Let's talk to Johnny. He's one of the cuter base game townies. It's not like a randomly generated one. Broccoli, stop passing out, please! Also, why are you in a towel? Okay, this person will work. It's fine.
Khalifa Vipid.
Anpe, Debanahanu, Shabini Jadim, Gibbs.
Larga Zakuni.
Dopfi, Larga.
Sims actually like being tricked with hand buzzers, dislikes mischief. No.
Finia Pavens. Wixinia.
Yamfo. So.
Talk about art. Oh, that's Dina. They redid the Caliente family for new saves last year before, so they look different than they used to, so I didn't realize that was her. Okay, your social is now fine. Although you're going to pass out again. To the bench with you. Yeah, that's definitely a mood. I don't like clothes when I have no energy either. There's a reason I'm in my pajamas 99% of the time. Get some sleep. Get you a lunchbox, then I'll go back and fish some more. And then I'll get you a cot or a cheap bed. I think the cots are base game. Because that way if I go somewhere else, I can take the bed with me. Your too uncomfortable. Alright, nap some more then. Also, I keep looking down thinking my sim's gonna be too hot or too cold, and I'm like, wait a second, that's seasons. I don't need to worry about that. Yeah. Okay, you're not too miserable now. Get up. Get up! Come on. Too uncomfortable. I don't want to cheat food. I was trying to. I don't want to cheat at all if I can help it. No Firefox. I'm not gonna get up and stretch right now. Okay, why are you too miserable? Really? You're too upset because you're hungry. Can you eat raw potatoes? Is it a good idea? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Stop. You're fine. And you're too uncomfortable. Too uncomfortable, too uncomfortable. I would rather not scrap this because it's... Oh, strawberries, damn it. I know I can eat that. I don't want to do that, but is that uncomfortable? Okay.
I cheated a teeny bit.
Yeah, I mean, I have eaten raw potatoes. It's not the best idea in the world. Okay, let's do one more painting so you have... I can get you the lunchbox and then you'll have enough... should hopefully have enough to paint again. If not, I'll go fishing some more. Really? Broccoli, you gave up right before the painting was finished. Really? And all the bathrooms are broken. You're inspired. Go. Oh, shoot. Come on. Too uncomfortable. Piss off. The hardest part is the beginning. Are you... Oh, you're probably too upset because there's a mess. If you go out here, there's less of a mess. I really need to yank mods out before I do this again. Alright. Okay, Broccoli, finish passing out and come over here. How are you too uncomfortable? And yeah, if you see me clicking on the needs bars, it's a cheat. I didn't want to, but I don't want this to be very miserable and boring either. Alright. Eat one of those. Hopefully that will solve your problems. Thank you, because, alright. Put it in inventory. Pass it. Okay. Put that in your inventory. Go home. The only thing I don't like about a Sims 4 is you visit another lot and there's a loading screen every single time, even if you're just going next door. Okay. Lunchbox. You're going to be upset about quick meals for a while, but deal with it, girl. Okay, yep. And I'm gonna put this away over here until we have a trash can. And the rest of these, please. And I know you're gonna pass out again. That's fine. Alright. How much is a cot, actually? I think they're like the cheapest beds. $255. Yeah, it is the cheapest bed. $455 for one that's not uncomfortable. Well, you may have to deal with uncomfortable for a bit. Yeah, early ranks riches isn't always exciting. Broccoli reached painting level 3 and passed out promptly. Yes, now you need to go pee. Is there a public toilet out here at all? I don't think in this neighborhood. I'd have to go back to the gym. Okay. Those are harvestable. Let's go back to the gym. I hate loading screens. Yeah, it's really funny. The kids do it too. And the toddlers just kind of full body face plant. Okay, take a shower. Oh, pass out again. Take a shower. Or Johnny Zest can steal the shower you were going into. Yeah, that seems about right. At least the little kids I babysat, that's how it was. How is it? Because I'm on a community lot that I can't use that? Alright. Back to the house to paint some more. Because if I can get a bed and a toilet, I'm pretty good for a while. And it's actually really nice when you scale up in painting, because there's really cool paintings that are already in game that you can do. Actually, one thing I am gonna do... Where is it? I'm assuming... Yeah, it's in gameplay. Let's turn the burglars off, because while I have nothing, I don't want them coming to steal things. Because if you don't have a burglar alarm, or you can't fight them, they will steal everything. done? No, not yet. I know you're tired.
Chris Banker.
Wine less, paint more. I am so sorry. But I have to do this to you. And I figure if I get to the point that I move on to other generations, I'll just leave aging off so that the other vegetables will still be in the world and you'll see them running around in the background. Let's try medium and see if I can make a better painting. Because I don't like killing off my Sims, really. So, unless there gets to be way too many in a save file. That the game is starting to freak out. Ooh, 162, that's a lot better. No, Dina, I don't want to talk to you. Mute. Off goes the phone. At least it only being like base game, I don't have 8 bajillion notifications for events and everything. I mean, in Sims 2, that's pretty accurate, I think. I never played 3. And my mom wouldn't let me play 1 when it came out, so... I remember playing 2 probably in high school? Oh, it's the spore painting! I kind of don't want to sell that, but... But I'm like, we need the money. No, I'm gonna keep it. It's the spore painting. I like it too much. And Broccoli reached level 4 painting. Broccoli can now create low-skill realism paintings, low-skill abstract paintings, and medium-skill classic paintings. Ooh, abstract paintings usually make money. Yeah, I kind of don't blame you on that front. I guess you can come hang out, Dina. My social's kind of in the toilet, so you might as well come over and talk to me. It'll make me paint slower, but it'll get things done. Dislikes gardening. No. That's going to make us money. You can't dislike it. You're not allowed. Yeah, I vaguely remember playing the herbs, but it's been a long time. Like, yes, you have to pee again. I'm sorry. You wanna nope, you're gonna pass out again. Are you too uncomfortable to fish for a little while? Yep. Okay, Dina left. To the gym again, I suppose. Yeah, actually, there might be one in 4 as well, but I'm not sure, because, I mean, Sims 4 is like 10 years old, so... Well, actually, more than 10 years old now? I don't know. You won't hear any of the, like the recognizable songs, because I have streamer mode on, so it takes them out of the rotation. Because even though it's in Simlish, they'll still copyright claim you. And I left my lunchbox at the house, didn't I? I did. Alright, home again. Broccoli, did you pass out on the way home again? No. Okay. That's good. And eventually they're going to get upset from quick meals, but once I have a fridge and a counter, it'll be fine. Just a little more money and then you can have an uncomfortable bed. Yes, I know.
Gibbs, Mola.
Can you talk to yourself while you're painting? Probably not. Because that's the thing you want to do.
Clevitate, Demiscos. Zap him for Bane. Oh, slaff
And yeah, I was debating between playing Sims or playing Core Keeper, because I reasonably know what to do in the beginning of the game, but the beginning of Core Keeper isn't super exciting either. Not that I don't really know how exciting Sims is if you're not into it.
Oh, intelligent.
And 268. Let's take a gamble on a large abstract. Oh, hey, milestone completed. Achieved painting level 4, which I think happened a while ago, but the game just caught up. That's cool, Sims. Oh, I got through the first level, that's what it was. Paint for 3, or start 3 paintings while inspired and paint for 5 hours. That's what happened. Yeah, that's gonna happen, unfortunately, until I have a bed. They're not gonna be happy about the uncomfortable bed I'm gonna have to buy, but it's too bad, because it's the least expensive one. At least in base game, there's cheap, comfortable beds in other packs, but... Can you finish the painting before you fall over again? Money! Finish the painting, and then we can go sell strawberries. That's totally what we're supposed to be doing. Ooh, $1.99. Nice. Okay. Go sell all that. Yay, bed. And I'm probably gonna get a toilet. No, I don't want debug game. Yeah, bed's kind of important. Actually, discomfort relief. Why not? Let's get the gay bed. They don't have... That's the buy swatch. That's the pin swatch. Ace. Oh, they do have a non-binary swatch. Yay! Yeah, people were upset about... Some people were upset about these. There's like a single and a double bed and some other... with pride blankets and some other stuff too. It's like, really? You're gonna get mad at like one of the queerest games on the planet right now? Toilet. Really? Those are all the base game toilets? Are you serious? Fine. I do not have enough money for a shower, but we'll get there. Now that we can sleep, Broccoli will be much happier. And I was able to avoid getting the uncomfortable bed. What are you wearing on your hair? That's what I get for not checking the other outfits. Sure, Dina, if you want to come over, you can. I also need a trash can, but that's later me problems.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I also would want to sleep for a week if I've been up for like 3 days straight. Oh. We're sad because we're erratic. Sometimes wild, mad thoughts enter one's head. This is one of those times. Okay, you can go pee. I'm going to take the bowls out of your inventory and put them far away so you're not mad about stuff being stinky. Oh, good. My notification thing in Discord worked. Da, 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 da. Let's see. The primary way I'm gonna try to make money is like painting and handicrafts and stuff, but I'll keep the plants for a while at least so we get something. So there's a little variety going on. I haven't decided if when I swap to other gens if I want to keep them all in this house and like move the previous one out and just change the house to suit the new one over time or not, or if I just want to start with blank lot again. Oh, Broccoli got to painting level 5. They can now create medium skill pop art, low skill surrealism, and low skill impressionistic paintings. They can also mentor our other Sims in painting. Mentoring at 5? Oh, they must have lowered that for businesses and hobbies probably, because you have to be level 5 to do classes. Used to be you had to be level 10 in a skill to mentor another Sim, I think. And also a question while we're just waiting for... Yeah, I think you make, at least in businesses and hobbies, I think you make less money for classes and stuff if your Sim is only level 5, as opposed to if they're level 10, which makes sense. Like a master in a skill would be more expensive to learn from. But it's not the worst thing ever. Also, can you try my commands and see if they work? I think I set them all up right.
Oh, yeah, foba.
Yeah, I had to put something. I think I put like there might be a small cooldown on them. Yeah, I had to put that for the posture one. It's a good reminder because I will shrimp if left to my own devices. That's kind of pretty, but I will sell that. Those don't need water. Let's do maybe one more and then we'll sleep till daytime. Yeah, I couldn't think of a good emoji for the stretch one.
Yibsy. Ooh, ringa drumba.
I guess actually for I have to pick 3 skills to max. I can choose to max more, but it's the minimum in this challenge as it's set is 3. So I think I'm probably gonna do painting, photography, and either maybe handiness or guitar. What is that? Oh, it is abstract, I guess. Okay, to sleep with you until it's daytime. Yay, super speed, since there aren't any other Sims around. I might be able to afford a shower. Water physics. I mean, yeah. If you had the other packs, there's a lot more fun options, but... Look, we have a kind of functional house, quote unquote.
Chief. Oh.
I just need like a fridge, a counter, and a stove. Yeah. Actually, yeah, there are people that live in this house to start with, but these 3, I think, are all empty. Normally. And I mean, Travis, at least, that lives here, probably enjoys it. And at least there's no seasons, so I can't freeze to death. Oh, yes, I know you're lonely from low social. Get your gardening up and then you can talk to your plants. That might help too. Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to get... I was supposed to get a job, technically. I'll do that in a little bit.
Chris Bonka.
Well, I guess I don't have to, technically. Yeah, sad Sims do look kind of pitiful. That would be the one upside of getting a job. You can make them talk to their coworkers all day. But you don't need your coworkers. Well, you don't need coworkers, technically. I said sell all, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Let's see, how much is a stove? 400. 350. Congratulations, you can have a counter. And I can get a fridge so I can at least make salads or something. Aw, this isn't the fridge with stickers. That's a bummer. Yellow, I guess. Congratulations, broccoli, you can have salad. Hey, broccoli, I think I have a crush on Don Lothario. Do you think it's worth a try? Have fun with that, I guess. The thing with Don and the Caliente sisters is he was really into the one of them, and the other one really wants and she's not into him necessarily, but the other one is into him and really wants to sleep with him or something. I don't remember. Most of that comes from the other games, I think. You can eat the salad. Oh, I didn't sell those. and Broccoli has acquired the cooking skill. Their new skill in cooking will allow them to prepare delicious, straightforward classics. Yum. The higher the skill level, the more recipes are unlocked. Bad news is, you can't do a lot of cooking without a stove. Yeah, trash can might be next. Outdoor bins are expensive, though. Abstract, where are you? Large abstract painting, let's go. Trash can, next order of business. And I believe you painted this last night, but I couldn't really see it. Salt collector. How much is an outdoor trash can? Why the hell would I spend $200? Oh, I also need a second count. I need a sink too, technically. Yeah, if you have too many stinky dishes too close to a sim, they get upset after a while. Broccoli has reached painting level 6. They can now create high skill classic paintings, medium skill realism paintings, and medium skill abstract paintings. What the approximate hell is that, Broccoli? I mean, I guess if somebody wants to pay $200 for it, they certainly can. And stove. This is the terrible stove, but it will do for now. Jackie, why you cry? I don't know if you can, if my mic will pick him up or not. He might be too far away. What are you painting? Oh, why is my camera doing that? Oh, you did? Yeah, Jackie's kind of loud. He might start screaming for chicken at some point, because usually I eat something around 12 or 1 o'clock. Because I don't eat breakfasts when I get up in the morning. I don't know if Ollie might be asleep.
Meow meow. Yeah?
Broccoli, go pee. If you need to go pee, go pee. Nothing is stopping you.
Oh, Shibin.
The other idea I had for other gens is if I don't end up changing houses, maybe I do kill off the previous generation sim and just keep them around as a ghost. Because you can keep, as long as you keep using the gravestone, they'll stay around. Although it might be kind of morbid to have a graveyard on your home plot. For people, anyway. Dislikes gardening. No, you will not. Yeah, but I mean, at least that way I wouldn't have to necessarily play the other Sims, but they could still be around. What are you mad about? Oh, your shower was not good. Well, I'm sorry. Uh, cook. What can you cook in this game? Not a whole heck of a lot. Uh, might be fun to do the grilled cheese aspiration at some point if I run out of the other stuff. Dina would like to come over and hang out. Okay, you're Broccoli's only friend at this point, it seems like.
Snibara, what's
Enough.
Snibara, Kiarbo, Fabane, Gotha.
Looks like
Who's
Choff the
Misa Kiarbo?
Quarbodite.
Oh. Or you can do something to piss each other off. I don't know.
France.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, go home, Dina, before you make this relationship any worse. And apparently in that conversation, Broccoli was getting mixology scope somehow. Alright. I might kind of go with keeping the same house and just building like a new room for each of the Sims or something. That could be fun. Guess what? My date with Don Lothario went very well. I'm not surprised at all. Just don't expect commitment out of him, ma'am. It's not going to happen. Yeah, I might go wander to the library or something. And see if we can find some new friends, because I'm tired of Dina. Let's see, put in inventory. And let's go for a wander. There's not a ton of community lots in Willow Creek. How have y'all already had 3 more babies? Good lord. I know I have MCC on, but that's a little ridiculous. The museum, the Blue Velvet nightclub, which is like the most disappointing nightclub you will ever see, probably. Or the park. Let's try the museum, because I think there's something in Broccoli's aspiration about viewing art. I think it's on this level anyway. Oh, no it's not. My bad. It's on the next level. Well, maybe I can do some emotional paintings while I'm here. You are an art lover though, so you can admire paintings and things like that. Too bad I'm not a klepto. This would be a good way to make money. Because there's a lot of really expensive stuff in here. This is like $10,000 or something. Hi Nancy, who's going to come and talk to me. That's just fine then. Is that Joffrey? Oh, it's not. Okay. I was like, wait a second. I don't think that's Nancy's husband. Nancy, you wanted to talk to me and then you left. You know what? Too bad. Get over here. Nancy's funny because she's like a criminal mastermind or some shit. Ma'am, oh, you just freaking left me. Fine, who's here? Is there anyone in this museum? Good lord. Maybe I should have gone to the gym. Nope, you're Cassandra. You're a teenager. Oh, hi, it's Bob Pancakes. Let's go talk to him. Yeah, she probably has. She's probably had a lot of plastic surgery, let's be honest. And this is Bob Pancakes. He and his wife are having a hard time, and it seems like they basically have a baby to try and fix their marriage, and it does not necessarily work out.
Zappin' Quarjabine. Argan Arga Flash. Zappin' Quarjabine.
He and his wife, if you go to see their house,
Shamba.
the standard version of their house, they sleep in separate bedrooms.
Oh, Hannah. New York.
Of course, you go find a new friend and now you have to pee. And you want to sleep. Apples, roses. Roses are money. I will grab some roses actually after, because I think it would be cute to give. Yeah, they really do. Unfortunately, there's no shrink in The Sims. I think I'll grab some roses for them to give to people later. I didn't grow some. Did you find your way to a bathroom, Broccoli? I think you did. Good. And you passed out again. Just come get the roses and then we can go home. Alright? Deal? I'm gonna pin that. It's a want for leveling up in the painting skill, which we're most certainly going to do. Yeah, there's no shrink in The Sims. There's like, you can kind of go to a counselor if you're a celebrity for like lifestyle things, but you need to get famous for that. There's like, if you're grieving and stuff, there's like sadness hotlines. I guess that's probably the closest the game gets without any packs. Okay. You know, since we're not in a shit place and I got some money, let's actually go to the sessions. I don't know if the music will play or not. Yes, I know. And I know you're hungry. Where's the thing? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, this is an event that's not normally here anymore. Let's see if we can haggle. Come on, you don't have any charisma skill, but it's worth a try. Nope. Are you crazy? I'm already losing money at these prices. Alright, fine. Why not? Let's buy all the shirts. We're made of money at the moment. Is there anything fun? Camera. There's a bunch of random stuff on this vendor too because of mods I have. I am not spending... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I got enough money to paint. Let's buy a freaking guitar. Yeah, oh, they're embarrassed because they tried to haggle with the vendor and failed. It doesn't work well unless you have a bunch of skill usually. This is Joy Odlicon. Sorry, let's fast forward. So the music sounded bad. That's the answer of whether this is weed or just your remote. It is not. Yeah, because what it was is there were like real life singers that they had record similar songs for this concert.
Crushes the base, I see
I should not be embarrassed sometime soon.
Dobia love Islama head. Yani bricks gava flufta brand. Yamalushen Favaruba Yamadrush Tasimersen Hobia Bruthen Tibia Hoshen Wibuyev La Bri Blavlen Pavlen
Robin Banks. Ma'am, I don't like that you're here. It scares me. If you started off a new save file, that's the burglar who comes to your house and steals shit. I have burglars turned off, so she won't do it, but she shows up in a full black and white burglar outfit. I'll turn it on later, like once I have a house and have, you know, walls and stuff. Just for funsies. Yeah, but doing it really early on was like, yeah, I don't need to make progress and then lose everything immediately. Nope, I guess the concert's over. Yep. Watch that get muted on a Twitch file, whatever, who cares? I'm not that much extra. Is there anything else to do here? Oh. They're selling random things. That's interesting. We don't get access to that selling table to buy it in base game, but you can use it at the festival. Let's make some chicken chimichurri skewers while we're here. Oh, right, playful. That'd be useful. Tries to ban oh, I thought only one musician played eating broccoli. Come on.
Has posed by fluke and lazo. Need make for ballon. Vuko flieben, vuko breach. Fußtape smoosh and salavi bud. Nabakabalesh fugo.
One of Brock's wants right now is flirt yourself. Self-love and self-care, plus someone has to point out how good broccoli looks. I did not realize that was a thing that could happen.
kayo bavu. Les nim silang hudas of June. Has balls ba fluke mazo. Lieb meg fu hupalono. Mas mim sta groove the ball. Here to
Broccoli, please eat. And now you're gonna waddle over to go pee. Oh, that's the cupcake thing. I didn't know there was one of those in base game. And there's tents and stuff, so like you could glamp out. Because it was supposed to be like a tiny, what's that concert series? Nowadays, I don't remember. Yeah, Tiny Coachella, that's what I was there for. Okay, did you go to the bathroom? You did. Good. Alright, now we can go home again. What's the next good goal? Walls, maybe? Broccoli, are you taking the longest way home ever? Yes, you are. Yeah, that's one of my griefs with Sims 4. It's like they will run halfway across the map to go home. Yeah. The problem with that event is they're all so focused on the stage they won't talk to each other. We can try going to the library next, maybe. Let's plant one of these. So I have a supply. And actually... Oh! You did make friends with someone. Let's call them over. Navia Reardon, are you harvesting my strawberries? She did! That bitch! Your hair's pretty cool, though.
So,
Why are you uncomfortable, ma'am?
Free, Meshka, Craney, Bipsum. Risla Kumbar, Sanzibe to Wabe. Kabla Charbe.
Tell a joke about aliens. Oh, I don't know. The aliens are
Sturm
another
Garsh
Sims pack.
Thark,
They're not real until they exist.
Chargo Munda!
Broccoli has acquired the comedy skill. Broccoli's new skill in comedy allows them to tell jokes at microphones and write jokes on a computer.
Renique was sore.
Oh, we're continuing to have a bad time talking to this lady, aren't we?
Close to Hibine, happy
so.
Evane.
Offensive
No,
conversation?
me,
Excuse me? Who started this? This is what happens when I leave my Sims alone.
now. Believe for sure.
Also, Broccoli has learned the following traits about Nevia. Evil.
Chub Watso
Alright.
Senso.
I see. This is one of those times I wish my PNG tuber had expressions.
Lucci. Pain trip. Me Shepany.
Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about? Oh, you don't like me? Alright then. Go home.
Yes, you can.
And apparently Broccoli is angry from an aggravating conversation. Alright then, I'll get rid of them. You don't have to talk to them anymore. Actually, you know what? Let's take a cold shower so we're less angry. What? Did you just get out of the shower, change clothes, and then get back in the shower? functional video game. Also, I think the progress bar is broken because it's not going anywhere. Alright then. Your hygiene's going up though, so clearly it's doing something. Alright, you're done. Your hygiene is full. Go to sleep. So it will be daytime. And when did you meet Bella Goth, ma'am? I don't know. I didn't even see her around. Okay. Yeah. Some Sims just have a hard time being happy. Let's sell all of this. And we can make you some actual food. Actually, do you have... There are grilled cheeses left in the fridge. Although I wouldn't really want to eat fridged grilled cheese that's been in there for like 3 days, but, you know. It's The Sims, it doesn't matter. That is now spoiled. Let's keep 1 rose bush, because we're gonna get a ton anyway. Alright. Oh yeah, I put your easel away in case you wanted to paint. Yeah. I can get a microwave. I have to see how expensive the base game ones are. Oh look, my bills are a whole $90. I will see about a microwave in a moment. Once they are done painting.
Oh, yeah, foba. Ooh, Ooh, Shimago. Oh, yeah, foba. Ooh, Rinka.
Huh, that actually looks like the hair scarf I had for when a bunch of my hair was gone after stupid body things. Yeah, I try not to think about it too much. There are off-the-grid showers and, like plumbing and stuff, so you don't have water or electricity bills, but they're not great. And then, like, I'd have to collect water all the time to be able to run them, which, I mean, there's a river right there. Although I really probably wouldn't want to use that to bathe, but you know, shit happens. Let's see, how expensive is the base game microwave? $240. That will do for now. And since we have a mini fridge, it can go on top of it. Well, we're at it. Oops. Let's get a sink. Aw, no! I forgot my favorite kitchen set is a frickin' stuff pack. That'll do for now. Or wells. So we basically have. Let's see. Oh, you can go pee. Broccoli. Bladder and hygiene covered. Social people show up and eventually they'll be able to talk to plants. Hunger covered because there's a full kitchen. Energy. So basically everything. Yeah, that's kind of at this point. The unfortunate part is I can't get the benefits of tiny homes. Let's see. If I wanted a box, how much would a box be? 840. Can I afford a door? God, all the base game doors are ugly. I kind of like that. That's cute. Do I put the unicorn on the inside or the outside? I can always flip stuff around after. Congratulations, I have a box. Actually, I'm just gonna move the mailbox over here. Yeah, outside. There's a small problem with my plan. I don't have ceiling lights. Let's at least put the bathroom inside. Oop. It's a box with no windows. But that's just how it is when you start. There's not enough room for the kitchen, but soon, TM.
Ooh, sporgly. Shloon, Bayumi. Ooh, Yorchabo.
Why does my camera keep snapping?
Rumba. Oh, yeah, Foba.
Also, when Broccoli's done with this painting, I need to save, because I just realized I haven't saved in like an hour, probably.
Chicago. Aha.
Celtic Collector, 337. Hell yeah, let's go. And... oh, I gotta do emotion paintings, and that'll be one of them. Because Broccoli's confident from doing a good painting. And from liking painting. Yay.
Shally.
Oh, stop snapping around.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm bad about sometimes I forget, and then The Sims decides to crash, and it's like, oh,
Noosh,
that's
noosh.
just
Oh,
fabulous.
yeah, Foba. Fudi, Jimbawa.
That's an interesting painting.
Oh, Tele.
Are you done? Oh, you're done. 282. I wonder if I can override that with, let's go for Steamy Shower and try for Flirty Painting. Yeah. The other challenge I really like in The Sims that's hard to do, well, best done with all the packs, is called the Super Sim Challenge. So basically you have one sim you do literally everything with. So like all the aspirations, all the careers, all the collections and everything. And your menu options when you talk to somebody get really ridiculous. It's kind of hilarious. Come on, stop being confident and get flirty. Are you really that confident? Come on. It is a lot of work, but it's kind of nice, like, if you don't play all the packs really regularly. Am I really not going to be able to get... That's rude. Alright. Can you get inspired from cooking? I'll take inspired. Let's make some vegetable dumplings, why not? Oh, broccoli has reached cooking level 2. They've learned the recipes for eggs and toast, BLT, chips and salsa, and fish tacos. And they also learned a new combo add trick move. Oh yeah, when Sims get high level cooking skill, they'll start flicking around knives and stuff. It's like, bro, that's freaking dangerous. Don't do that. Oh, flirty painting. Let's go. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's a little box of chocolates. Oh, you're not done yet. Now you're done. 275. Nice. Your social need is crap, but we can fix that tomorrow. Go to sleep. And maybe we will visit a library or something. They're flirty from the erotic trait. Elecanto whirly. The voices are talking in the language of love. Oh, I think I had a thing to flirt with yourself, but I think you need a mirror? Yep. 1 second. Really? There are not that many options in base game. Good lord. I guess for now this can be the bathroom sink. Because not having one's kind of annoying. Let's flirt with yourself, because why not?
Pankawatso.
And now you're even flirtier. Charming reflection. Ready for a romantic adventure after flirting with yourself in the mirror. Also, I forgot. Let's get a ceiling lamp while we're in here. The old standby, the tiny saucer light. So that way it's a little less, Oops, did I say turn off? Or turn on? Auto lights. All lights. And... let's grab some leftovers and then go to the library for a chat. Maybe make some friends. Yeah! I mean, sometimes you just gotta hype yourself up. It's helpful occasionally. Broccoli, you have a trash can. Do I need to get you a dishwasher? Probably at some point. Alright, let's put this in inventory. Actually, I think we can paint for reference now, too. So maybe I can find a cool spot to go paint. Let's not take anyone with us. I really should go through and replace some of these lots. Who are you?
Oh,
Peyton Birch. You must be a randomly generated townie, sir. I don't recognize you.
Ah.
Oh, Sergey Blue, Hosanna.
Ah, so.
Abimo Fremika. Homini Mubrith, Pizoi. Zrik, Hapiam, Moanafesh.
Let's ask Peyton about his career. He's probably unemployed unless MCC did a thing. Job. Peyton is a stay-at-home dad. Uh-oh, he's probably married, so no flirting. Broccoli, no. Broccoli, yes, apparently.
Sibavi.
Let's go for a friendly, deep thoughts, share ideas.
Waxwing Kribic, sycophants.
Oh, you're talking about how to make money. Your answer to that right now, Broccoli, is paint. And paint a lot. Oh, he got bored of you. Let's try this guy. Winston Ash.
Umfra? Yeftime, Abasani.
Lovo, Ganathoy.
Oh, positive interaction. Broccoli, why are you autonomously flirting? Stop it! Stop it!
Susu.
This is probably not gonna work, because you don't have charisma skill.
Wanga?
Oh.
Calgo. Busha.
I really wish I had the socially awkward trait, because this would work really well for Broccoli.
Ingao.
Let's not do that, because you're going to get yourself in trouble. Oh, is he gonna walk away too? Yep. Surely the librarian won't hate us.
Bluff.
The librarian's already embarrassed. I'm afraid to ask why.
Oh, Lempima.
Narshko Smiba.
Broccoli's scaring everyone off. Yeah, this is why Broccoli will probably never get married.
Oh, Clint Flisser.
Box does.
Yeah. Flurbus. Shibaru. Varric Yasmiz.
Yeah, these are all
Sabavi.
townies. Like randomly generated ones. Oh, you're mad, sir. I'm not talking to you. That's not gonna end well. Oh. Chest dude left.
Oh.
Let's try and talk to this guy too.
Evu Fene.
Broccoli, you could get up and talk to people.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Flurbus.
No, we're not going to get up.
Oh, bomb.
It's playful at least.
Oh,
It's just
Mary
cash
Knight.
discussion. That's, oh, Liberty Lee. Yeah, she's a townie that lives. She's our neighbor from across the street. Well, one of them.
So,
Aren't you glad we have walls now, ma'am? You don't have to see Broccoli out in their yard showering. Oh, Bob Lemus.
Wow.
Don't know who you are either.
Ikra. Borb.
Oh yeah, you're a randomly generated townie. I can tell by the
Smern
makeup.
Zucchinic Safoin.
Which I'm not mad about. I like the makeup.
Vep. Kimaloo.
Let's try and talk about art.
Boy. So.
Also, the librarian's still embarrassed.
Ibara?
Yeah.
Wig Tao.
This seems to be going better, at least.
Miranai.
Uh,
Oh, bomb. Boosa.
let's ask about pronouns, since that's an
no,
option now. Why not?
I.
New Yap Fanoy? Bombadil.
Suri's pronouns are she, her. That's what I figured. Are you gonna walk away? Probably. Yep. Well. Oh, nope. You're gonna sit on the other side of the table.
Sibuna Torble Forbe.
Want a fob?
Clarsheen.
Fanaza.
Broccoli has learned the following trait about Zuri. Bookworm. You're a librarian, I'm not surprised. Let's see. Discuss interests.
Galpa Fateb. Benopa Campe.
Hey, what do you like?
Sanadayola?
Oh,
Yeah, Zosh.
Broccoli, why are you talking about food?
Chobaba Exanoy.
Oh,
Yesh quiz.
oh, they like
Jessene
music.
Klonkas Rabana.
Flizza.
Philbar.
Boucharb.
Ah.
Zuri is also a geek.
Oga
You have one more trait I
Riz.
didn't know.
Kira.
Jiffakaloo.
Oh, let's share some creative ideas with you.
Roby. Sure.
Fazoob. Fazoob Unga?
Fricka
So far, this
Oh.
is Broccoli's best
Yes.
friend. The librarian, which basically can't ignore you.
Swibbit.
Oh, although I think she's done talking to us for now. Is there anyone upstairs? No. Is there a nice view to paint anywhere here? Yeah, I'm worried about that. Let's go over to the park and see if there's a nice spot, maybe to paint from reference. Gotta start collecting things for the box for decorating. Can I just drag it? Oh, I can. Cool. Let's see. Paint from reference. Large paint from reference. See if I can get that llama from this angle. Because it's kind of cool. Whoa! Oh. Broccoli, that's really helpful. Thanks. What are you painting? Okay. Let's try sideways. Paint from reference. Large paint from reference. Liberty, why are you stalking us? It's not the most exciting painting subject, but, you know, broccoli's a little, odd sometimes. Broccoli has reached painting level 7. Broccoli can now create high-skill pop art, medium-skill surrealism, and medium-skill impressionist paintings. Oh, who's talking to me? Never mind, they left. Oh, that actually turned out kind of cool. Do I have the thing that I can... No. Oh, I do. Bright. There we go. Yeah, I have a mod that lets you change the filters on the painting so they look nicer. So I'm going to keep that one. Put that in your inventory. Is there somewhere nice with the cherry blossom trees, maybe? Like over here? Broccoli, I leave you alone for 5 seconds and you already got in an offensive conversation with somebody? What the heck? Oh, actually it's getting dark. Never mind. And you have to go pee anyway. I go pee. Go to sleep. Put your llama art on the wall. Frame canvas. Put your board on the wall. It is now daytime. Clean out spoiled food. I guess your grilled cheese finally went bad. Cook. Why not? Let's have cupcakes for breakfast. I have to tend to those plants. Also, I figure my stopping point tonight might be once I get everything in the house. Because it's almost 2. Broccoli, did you just... Okay, you did eat a cupcake. Into the fridge they go. Water all. Sell all. Also, I hope I'm not keeping you who dislikes gardening. No, you do not. Oh, the librarian is calling me. I think I have a crush on Winston Ash. Do you think it's worth a try? Yeah, why not? Yeah. I didn't want to go too late, because, I mean, 2 a.m. is usually my bedtime. And I know it's only been 2 hours, but... Broccoli has finally reached gardening level 3. Broccoli finds fun while gardening and can now fertilize plants. Heck yeah, let's go. Alright. Oh, shower time. Have more cupcakes. We can view a piece of art in the house, and we can certainly finish a painting. I have to put the easel back out again. Siri, Hugh wants to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Yeah, sure, why not? There, I've admired my lava painting. Oh, I'm on festival. Uh-oh. Did you upset them already? Come on.
Super fwet.
Torky. Shuksa fazoo.
Jokes. Let's not do that. Telephone
Hey,
story.
Vilpa.
Hopefully you're not gonna straight up offend someone again.
Unga blashu.
Parkdo. Dimnat nan.
Huh.
Mal spec. Chira.
Why are you
Finally,
joking about the
Spino?
Force?
Yeftame kissib.
And
Muma.
dinosaurs?
Jade.
Oh.
Farby taxi watchu.
I
Pato.
guess so.
Pate.
It's starting to look that way. I
Hurry.
mean,
Brabna.
Uh-huh. Oh, one fesh, licka.
if it's, I mean, I guess it's fitting because the next
Saba,
generation
Fanish.
heir is
Maybe Gobi.
evil, romantic, and a
Zarf.
bro.
Fani dawi.
So,
Rubara.
They would have an interesting childhood.
Helkabethate laona. Shalbo. Barlini Yorid.
Libon kusha. Befala for doi. Uchima. Kwafika dopki. Avenue.
Okay, can we...
Shalbo
okay, how about you try apologizing more for anything else, Broccoli?
Fipso. Nibwag.
Ruhana de
Apologizing
Lopa.
seems to be okay. Let's describe a new
Yevany
idea. Maybe talk about a
Denise.
painting you want to do.
Sawoda Beamy.
I know your house is a
Farpasa
drywall box and you're
Farpik
not happy
anana.
about it, but
Shinek. Buna.
we're working on it.
Huh?
Arv.
She seemed excited about that.
Hamzai Zifka. Dimpish.
Let's see.
Floride
Can
Essenoi.
I, actually, do I have them on?
Rainim Dubma.
I do. Good.
Dimis.
Yeah, the ability
Warm up.
to, if you see me
Roma.
type in the
What's
middle of
that,
the
Uh-huh.
selection window, it's because I have a search mod
Levar
that'll go through the menu and
Samzo
find the thing for me if I know
Dofumi.
what it's called. Which, especially when you're doing Super Sim,
How
is
will Vina's
really
efforts?
handy, because
You
otherwise
not
you may have to
be
click 8
Stilane?
times to find something.
Torbo. The Maza.
Broccoli has
Flubin
learned the following
Skuma.
about Zuri. Neat.
Swarspa
Oh, that's
Kitsuni.
nice. So
Bratza
she's neat, a
stanzas.
worm, and a geek.
Oh, Jorg.
Gibbs.
Peric. Hasanu.
Ah.
Suna.
Just got some
Rubere.
interests. Maybe you have some likes. You're down easy, might
Brasha.
not. But who knows?
New Yep Fanoi.
Oh.
Bombadil.
Oh. Yebu.
Uh huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, Gariz
Yes.
von Kira.
Typical.
Let's talk about art.
Ah.
Although it would be
Ooh,
nice if you could talk
Sarah.
about books with her, but
Banana.
you can't really because we haven't read anything.
Oh, Shibin.
I don't think.
Kisana Snaby. Oompa Free.
Author?
Himba Believe? Huh?
Haven't read enough
Oh,
books.
Pana Diola. Chibi. Chabina. Sator.
Okay.
Ebony.
Chill personal life goals.
Umufriba. Clarizoi.
Yishla?
Fill a book.
I want to
Oh.
make money being a painter
Aha.
and hopefully not alienate everyone in my life in the process.
Wixona Zarspa. Pemthip. Vabris.
Oh, Benarf.
Broccoli, can you not?
Cosm Quink.
Like, let's not go for that right now, shall we?
Upay.
Oh, Bomb. Goosa. Boy.
Prank?
Oh.
I'll let you prank.
Oh, no,
That'll work.
Nanai.
Yes, news.
Okay, now she's embarrassed. Good job.
Parsikong.
Most Sims like that. That's unfortunate.
Narimo? Nolkoi?
Choff, Valbisi, Ben Copa, and Treeb.
Narpa.
Broccoli,
Fazoo
back
Wifton
off.
Bay.
Back off.
Rinka Shalbo. Spobani. Jessene.
Nobi, Tubaqua.
Are you apologizing? Did it work?
Smurgs.
Yes?
Shumba Smurgs.
Okay.
Unga.
Let's ask
Sippin'
Cloud
Frog.
Gaze for a little while.
Finish
Maybe
it.
that'll
From
go over
Smazy.
better.
What's up, Dib?
Or you can just completely ignore that I asked you to do that. Cloud.
Femboy Barovi. Rube Shavy.
Narpa.
Sana Diola?
Really? Because Sims.
Yeftime.
They just completely ignore what you tell them. Alright. Zuri, come out here and talk to us while we're painting. Because I need to be doing something. If we want more house progress. Yeah. Sometimes Sims just like to do that. They just stop and ignore you completely.
Oh, hey, Foba. Oh. You're a chabo. Oh, hey, Foba.
I believe you painted this earlier, Broccoli.
Rinka Drumba.
Maybe it'll be worth some monies.
So, to rip. You're a chabo. Ooh, Fudi, Jimbawa. Ooh, Shimago.
Also, Zuri, are you stuck? You're just kind of standing there. Sulfur to collector 350. Heck yeah, let's go. Abstract, large abstract. I was hoping to get to third emotion painting too, but we haven't quite got there yet. And since it's really not going to take me long to finish the painting aspiration, what one should I do next? There's Musical Genius, which is an instrument one, which gives you the reward trait Piper. Piper's know an arsenal of songs that have significant power over others. Basically, it's emotion, like you play a song and it causes emotions in other Sims. Yeah, I think she might be stuck. Reset Sim? Let's reset object. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, she was stuck. Sometimes they do that. It just happens.
Oh, hey, Foba. Yeah.
Oh, did you finish your painting? Yes. All right.
Sally.
Get a snooze till daytime, and we will see what we can do in regards to the box. Alrighty. Oh, I paused a little too early. Oh, you have to pee. Go get leftovers. Alright. Let's see if we can put... Oh, MCC, stop it. Save it just to be safe. Yeah, they've done that painting at least twice. Alright. Let's see if I can make the box a little bigger, so that way the stove is not against the bed. Let's go with that for now. Is that gonna be... I don't have the university shower, so is that gonna be a big enough bathroom? I think so. Let's put the kitchen over here. Door back over. I should get planters. I'll eventually sell. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with planters because I'm eventually gonna sell these. Yeah, stove next to the bed's not really safe, but really, I think in The Sims, the only thing that's really dangerous is the stove next to, or is a fireplace with a rug next to it. Just in case, though. Is it fire alarm? Yes. Fire alarm. I'm not gonna do the sprinkler system because anywhere that. Oh, I still have $1,100. Let's get some windows. That's not gonna work. That's kind of ugly with the microwave there. And oh, I gotta move the. Let's move the paintings. Actually, that might end up in the way of the fridge. So let's go over here. Ah, sweet. It's kind of hard to see inside, so I'll show you out here. Where's the sun on this lot? somewhere over here. This is actually an old flooring, I think, from Sims. It's either from Sims 1 or Sims 2. It was from an event not too long ago about time travel. Because there's those, and then is it the linoleum? Yeah. The tile too is also from Sims 1 or Sims 2. I actually like it a lot compared to a bunch of the base game stuff. Alright. Broccoli's green, so I think it's gonna be a lot of green. Do I have any green? Oh, that's paneling? That doesn't suit. It's too short. Tile, wallpaper. Ah, green siding. That could do. That'll do for now. Can have roof. I suck at doing roofs, so for now I'm just gonna do an easy one. Did I? Okay, I did. And I think that's a trim that looks okay. Let's do... Yeah, I kinda like that with a darker interior on the windows. Sims roofs either go really well or really badly. Like, honestly, rectangles are fine. It's when you get into round rooms and octagonal rooms that it's a nightmare and a half. Wallpaper. Let's get some green. That's a little busy, but I actually kind of like that. Oh, actually I need a light in the bathroom while I'm thinking of it. Because otherwise I will forget. Let's see. Tile. Green. Oh, that doesn't go with the floor, but I like that. Does this floor have a yellowy... Oh, it does have a green. That's kind of blue. Yeah, Broccoli seems the type that they would like really busy stuff. Why are there no true green tiles in base game? This is offensive. Oh, that's a crime. That doesn't have green and white. At least I don't think it does. Yellow, blue, pink. No. Black and white's kind of fun. I might go with that for now, just because it's fun. Alright, what think, yeah, it's like 2 o'clock, so this is probably where I should stop for the day. I mean, it's a house, we have a box. That's actually better than I expected. So I'm just gonna top off Broccoli's needs, so that way I'm not leaving them in a miserable mood when I log in next time. Yeah, like, if I'm building Sims houses for other people to use, it's usually tamer, but for me, I like silly shit, so. One thing I do actually want to check though real quick is, does this tile have a black, or does this floor have a black? Or like, yeah, even a darker brown, yeah. A black might be too much, I'll change it later if it is. Okay, finish your cupcake. Take a quick shower. You're absolutely stuck with actions from Surrey still, if you can tell. Alright. Camera, stop popping around. Well, we got the painting aspiration actually mostly done this time, so whenever there's a next time, I don't know if I'm gonna play this the next time I stream or not, but we can definitely finish that aspiration and maybe do the music one, perhaps, since guitar was one of the skills I wanted to finish. And then we can go from there. I haven't done a generational thing where I record for other people to watch, like, ever. Oh, Zuri wants to come over and hang out. Not right now! You're being erratic, aren't you? You don't have a dresser, so... Oh gosh, you have all kinds of different hats. Just change your outfit. Alrighty. Oh, can I see your face? Maybe? Oh, kind of. Well, I think that's gonna be enough for me for tonight, because I'm babbling uselessly at this point, so... Thank you for staying and watching. I figured it was scary, but I needed to just do this anyway. No way to get used to it otherwise. You're very welcome. I will definitely do it again. I don't know when, though. So, we'll see. Thank you. So, you have a good night soon. Don't stay up too late, because I think it's the same time for you as it is for me. Close-ish, if nothing else. I'm probably gonna eat before I pass out. Well, have a good night. I'll be on Discord for a little bit still.